Hi, Richard here, Saturday the 14th of August, looking at industry sectors here and trying to get a gauge on what is outperforming or, for that matter, underperforming the ASX 200. The black line is indeed the ASX 200, and the only sector that's outperforming at the moment is materials, which of course is made up of the heavyweights, BHP, Rio, and simply means that the financials, industrials and energy are all now lagging. So there is divergence between these four sectors. I haven't got all of them up here because I think these are the ones of significant interest at the moment. But this gives us a guide as to where we want to fish, because if we were going long, then you'd be looking only to the financials and materials. If we were going short, then you'd be looking financials, industrials and energy. So let's look at the individual sectors, and this is the energy sector. We did go short on this with a breakdown. These are overlapping waves which indicate that they're correctional. What we're looking for is an impulsive wave down in this next leg. We can see the resistance off the 200 moving average. We've got a stop loss in at 15,117. If you're not in, this provides an opportunity to look at getting in, although we'd want to see a confirmation here. So often when support is tested, as it has been on 1, 2, 3 occasions, and it's broken, it often becomes resistance. So therefore, we'd be looking for this to fold over. Here are our targets, 3 of them. Furthest one is dreaming probably, but in the event that this is wave 3 and it really starts to unfold, then that's not unrealistic at all, and of course that would marry up with this trend line here. We've got a weaker MACD, we've got a cross, which is a signal to allow us to go short on the daily. So with the financials, the situation looks probably a little bit more grim in that, and I put the wave counts on here. You can see coming off the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, very clear textbook A, B, C correction, and then an impulsive wave down, and then we've corrected that impulsive move down, and we are now short with a stop loss at 4480, and we're in the trade. It's moved impulsively lower. Let's see what happens this coming week, but our first target would be 3,970. The next chart is materials, and you can see the strength in this as it did certainly trade off the top. I still consider this an ABC correctional, and therefore this would be in fact the first wave down, coming up for 2, and then we're going to push down with a target, a very low target. There are some in between here, but target of 10,597. On the industrials, this is an interesting chart just to demonstrate what a head and shoulders complete pattern looks like. The neckline through here, you can see the left shoulder, there's the head, and the right shoulder. Measure the distance between the neckline and the top of the head, and that gives you a target. In fact, what a great trade that is, 3,250 points snared. This is correctional, ABC up, so therefore the opportunity to enter to go short certainly exists here in the event that this actually does fold over. So that's it for the industry sectors. I will put together a video looking at the stocks that sit under each of the sectors, which I think is probably a pretty powerful way of representing it for further follow-up.